Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. Hopefully, you guys had a great weekend. I am personally freaking exhausted. That was a lot of sports this weekend. Holy crap. Sad to say, though, the NHL streak was broken, so no longer undefeated. That sucks, but you know what? It's bound to happen, right? Can't win every day. But we can take those winning streaks and just start all over again, right? Because that's what we do. So, welcome. And we had so many new members over the weekend. All you new members, welcome to the DFS Club. Welcome home. We are glad to have you guys. So, on to today's winnings. If you're new to the video, thank you so much for watching. Grab a pen, paper, whatever, because we go through the slate. We don't just fly through it, we go through it carefully. All right. Because we try and get that edge that nobody else can get. And you guys know him. This is Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. Schroeder here will be giving us Schroeder's picks towards the end of the video, where he gives us his two double picks and his triple double pick. And come baseball season, his home run picks are money in the bank, as you guys knew from last season. So, welcome. So, with that said, Schroeder, let's get into it, right? Let's do it. So, we got NASCAR's back, guys. So, 2 out of 3 lines cash today. Shout out to Kinnaman, my NASCAR expert. Look at all these cars that wrecked too. And we still cash. Got a 283. These are all $3 entries. This one, $5, 266. I guess there was some big crash at the end. I don't know anything about NASCAR, guys. I ain't even gonna pretend to lie about it. That's why I got experts for every single sport. XFL. This was huge, right? So this was a large $3 GVP. If the defense would have done something like every other defense did, I would have came in like third or second, but I'll still take top 10. Absolutely. So I am happy that the XFL is here and happy to play it. Then NHL today, one of my lineups cast here got a 131. Kind of an ugly NHL slate, but you know what? We'll take it. It was pretty ugly. Not a lot of scoring. And then the guys that did score were a bunch of like Tom Smiths and like Bob Jones, people you never heard of. So we're going to go to the Hall of Fame room like we always do, guys, because we show our winners, right? All right. So all these takedowns today, unbelievable. We got some golf in here. Look at this, guys. Look at a lot of Hall of Fame lines today. So we'll start with Oreo, of course. NASCAR, 13th. Then we got T-Dog here. Golf. We play golf, guys. Our guys are really good at golf, too. Came in 10th. Got a 434. You guys are sharks. Y'all are sharks when it comes to golf. Came in first. Takedown. I got a 562 in golf. Look at Mickelson. God, he looks so distorted. Uh, and then there's my XFL lineup and Steve Omania. We're getting to our NBA lineups, guys. What did he get? He got fifth. Got a 356 on FanDuel. $75. Very nice, dude. DFS Junior looks like Yahoo right here. Because we do every single fantasy site, guys. What do you get? A 334. Came in fourth. Very nice, bro. And this is one of the best Discord names that we have in here. It's extremely obese. God bless this guy. One of our new members too. This is his second takedown, I believe, since he's joined. He's only been with us for like a week. First place in a showdown, won $225. Extremely obese. You are the man. And then we got Vikings for life. Came in fifth with a 327. Told you all about Gordon Dragic, didn't I? Hope you all listen. I really do. I really do. Pick management even had to throw it up there. Put Skywalker. Came in seventh on a satellite tournament. Got a 325. This is what we do, guys. The DFS Club is the real deal. We don't just tell you we kill it. We show every single day. Takedowns every single day. www.dfsclub.com. You get 4 providers in one. You get Pick Management. You get DFS Space. You get myself, Skywalker DFS, and the DFS Whispers, guys. We give you every single sport. As I just shown you, all the different sports we play, you get all of them for one price. It's not per sport. It's every sport. Nobody else in the industry does this because they think we're crazy. We're approaching 600 members, guys. It's just getting to be a real thing. We've only been doing this since August. So Like I always say, Roto Grinders, look out. All right. We do XFL, NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR. Try and keep up, okay? Soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball. Click the join now button. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, because like I always say, otherwise I look like a schmuck and I looks like I'm not bringing anybody to the club. So, guys, look at these prices. Unbelievable, right? So this is for every single sport. This every single package here is all access. Got the monthly, we got the 6 month plan, with this is a silver plan, you save money. And our most popular plan here is the gold plan. It's $149, guys. You get 6 months for free, is what it adds up to. So this has been very popular lately, the gold plan. We got our 3 day passes also. So with this, you get lineups, right? We drop the lineups. You get bankroll management, which is key because you got to manage a bankroll daily fantasy sports, or you don't know, you're going to lose everything, right? Any fantasy, daily fantasy website, we do cover it. We got everything covered. The cheat sheets, guys, cheat sheets. You should have saw mine today. All my value plays came through, all of them. And who wasn't on there? I don't think none. None was not on there. Dragic, Robinson, yep, they were on there. Members only podcast. I've been going live, doing live streams for everybody. I've been doing that for good luck actually, and you guys are helping me out as much as I'm helping you. So I'm gonna keep doing those. I just took the day off. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. We help you guys. Not only do we give you lineups, we help you build your own lineups, right? Get the best possible with the cheat sheets and with the advice and with the news. Because the pre-lock insight right here, guys, is key too. Because all the you know the NBA is that last minute news or that news that comes in, we're on top of it. So you ain't got to worry about it. And the members only Slack chat, guys, all included for every single package. You've been on the fence about it. Come check us out, guys. www.dfsclub.com. Stop playing. Come join the winning team, man. I know you guys are tired of losing. Tired of it. You've had it. All right, so let's go to Draft Dashboard, guys. The best optimizer. I use this for all my videos, as you know, for all my research. It's only $1 for 30 days. That's it. $1. 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 100 pennies. Click on the link in the description below. And not only do you get Draft Dashboard, you get access to all of Schroeder and my watched picks. Damn it. I'm going to try and get through a video one day without fucking mumbling like an idiot. So our player pools, you get access to that. You get access to the NBA cheat sheet because if you can't win, cheat. And this goes for NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB. God, I can't wait for MLB. Draft dashboard, guys. I'll leave in the link in the description below. Check it out. So let's go to the position optimizer, and we'll start tonight instead of center. We'll start at point guard like we normally do. So off the tops, we got Queen LeBron James at 10-9 in a great spot against Phoenix. Phoenix has been playing really good ball as of late, so I'd expect this one to be somewhat close. And LeBron, for some reason, loves playing Phoenix. Last time he played him, he got a 72. We have yet to really see LeBron like break a slate this year. This could be the slate right here. 50, 55, 62, 51, 50 fantasy points in his last 5. Again, last time he played Phoenix, he got a 72. Before that, a 46, but before that, a 64. So he'll probably be low owned. But, I mean, the usage rate is there. I ain't even going to waste my time with LeBron telling you guys about him. If you don't know who he is, what are you doing playing NBA DFS, right? Projected to get 55 fantasy points. One of my favorite pay-up options. Next up, Trae Young, coming off a phenomenal game. I think it was like a double overtime game. So if you didn't have a lot of exposure to this Atlanta game today, man, you were probably behind the field. I was one of them. I'll admit it, but I went with, the obvious one, the Washington game, but that didn't pan out like it should have. It's like that's how the season's gone. So unpredictable. But such as basketball, such as DFS. So Ice Trey's 10-1. He's just God, he's 50 plus every single game, it seems like. Unless he gets hurt. Last time he played Orlando, he got a 65. His usage rate 36, 42%. Gets damn near 40 minutes a game because he's young, right? He's got all that energy, no pun intended. Projected to get 50.7 fantasy points, guys. Trae Young, get him in there. We don't know if D'Angelo Russell's going to play on his new team. I don't see why he wouldn't, but 8-7 is kind of steep. I want to see how he does first. Just like Drummond today. I'm glad I didn't play him, and I warned everyone about him. Because you don't know, right? He's on a new team, so you don't know the chemistry. You don't know how they're going to do. So he didn't do that well. So I'm glad I made that decision. Jeez Louise. Next up, we got 5-time. Do it, Schroeder. 5-time. 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 Booker T. King Booker. Going up against the Lakers. He's only 8K. Because we know his upside, right? He's gotten a 41, 51, 37 in his last three. Against LA, they are weak against guards, guys. That's one position they are weak at defensively. His usage rate, 26, 38, 25%. Projected to get 41.7 fantasy points. Devin Booker T, get him in there at 8K. That's actually a good place to start, too, if you don't want to pay up for these guys up here. And I'd feel pretty safe about it. It looks like Jimmy Butler will probably be out again, I'm guessing. We don't know yet because I filmed this the night before. And by the way, cheers. I got my rock star. Don't worry. Salute. Depending on what time of day it is, maybe you got a beer. I don't know. But to each his own. Next up, if Kyle Lowry misses, especially, again, we got to roll with Fat Fred VanVleet. Say that fast 10 times. Against Minnesota, they suck at defense when it comes to guards, guys. He's 7'6", 41, 38, 31 in his last three games. His usage rate is through the roof. 32 and 20% with no Kyle Lowry. Projected to get 37.9. And last time he faced Minnesota, he got a 48. Projected to get 37.9. Fat Fred VanVleet is definitely in play, guys. So we got to keep our eyes out for Kyle Lowry. Make sure he's gone. Otherwise, I'm pretty much off Fred VanVleet. Not one of my highlighted picks. Next up, Jamal Murray is still too cheap at 7K. Going up against San Antonio, who is absolutely garbage. You guys see what these guards are doing to them. San Antonio and Portland are garbage when it comes to guarding guards. Got a 54 last game, a 42 and a 32. So since he's come back from injury, he's just been, I guess he thinks he's making up for lost time or something. I don't know. But I like it because I've been playing him. Usage rate has been 30, 32, and 30%. That is unbelievable. Playing 35, 42 minutes. As long as the game's not a blowout, he gets the full run. Projected to get 33.6. I like him better from like a 40 to 50 point play here. I'll have plenty of shares of Jamal Murray, guys, at 7K. Next up, I really love this pick, guys. One of my lock picks is Malcolm Brogdon. Going up against Brooklyn, they are ranked 29th in the league against guards. They absolutely suck, right? 36, 36, 40 in his last three games. So he's slowly getting back to his old self. 6'9" is just too cheap. He's $400 cheaper on FanDuel. The minutes, 30, 36, 33 a game. Usage rate is pretty damn good. 25, 24, 27%. And look at this. Last time he faced Brooklyn, he got a 58. Damn near a 60 burger. So look out for Brogdon tomorrow. I will have some heavy usage of Brogdon at projected to get 36.7. I'm looking probably more like 45, 50 fantasy points out of Brogdon. This will be his back breakout game. You know what I'm saying? So don't sleep on Brogdon, whatever you do. I'm going to have to take a hard pass on that. Same with Reggie Jackson at 6'6". That's too much. I'm going to take a really hard pass on Kendrick Nunn. Now, Gordon Dragic, what I tell you guys, right? Hopefully you listened. Hopefully you played him because he went off as he always does. Like I said, he does against that team, against Portland. Golden State's ranked 28th in the league against guards. Dragic does come off the bench, but he still gets about 30 points a game. He doesn't start, but you know what? He closes, meaning he's out there on the court at the end of the game. So he might as well start, right? He's only 5'9". He's under 6K. So between him and Nunn, I'm going with Dragic. They both have the same matchup, right? Nunn just is not as consistent. His ceiling is not as high as Dragic. 28, 31, 25 minutes in his last three. Good 30-point club play here. Always at 5'9". Always a good price range to look at for 30 points out of a fantasy player. Fantasy player. Jesus, who talks like that? 34, 33 in his last 2 against Golden State. Ranked, projected to get 30 fantasy points. Get yourself some Gordon Dragic. Let's see. Who's next? Spencer Dinwiddie coming off a great game finally. About fucking time, right? I told you he would. After those 2 bad games, remember? You go back, I told you, Dinwiddie. Got a 50 burger last game. With no Kyrie, that's what he should be doing. But he wasn't before that. Only a 20 and a 25. I see this more as more of a GPP play because Indy's kind of tough against guards, rank 11th in the league. So you're paying 8K. I'd probably rather go Booker T. You know what I'm saying? But Spencer Dinwiddie's a good contrarian like GPP play. Same with LeVert. He's 7K now and going up against the #1 defense against point guards, small forwards. He plays more small forwards, so they're ranked #1 guys. So LeVert, I'm not on him this game at 7K. That's just too much. Too much. Although Mike Conley again comes on to prove me right every single time. And I'm going to go back to the well because he's still only 5'5". You think he got 35 fantasy points tonight? 32, 30, 42, and a 35 in his last 4 games. And he's only 5'5". This is a no-brainer. He should be 100% owned, but he's always still low owned, so I'll take that. Still gets 30-plus minutes a game. His usage rate is in the 20s. 3 games ago it was 31%, so not too bad. Going up against Dallas, right? He's projected to get 25.8 fantasy points. Get Mike Conley in there, guys. And next up, if D'Lo is out, Jordan McLaughlin, guys, how can you not play this man? He's only 5'3". He's 7. He came out of nowhere, right? He came out of nowhere. Literally. Last 2 games, look at this, a 48 and a 33. Because Minnesota was just so slim on guards. His minutes, 36, 31 minutes. Now, this is a big key here. If D'Lo is out, you got to put McLaughlin in against Toronto. You have to if you want to win, right? Especially at that price tag at 5'3". Now, if D'Lo's in, not so much. I guess you can throw him in a GPP since he is cheap, but he probably come back down to 19 minutes with 17 fantasy points. So we'll see. We got to wait and see what the starting lineup's going to be. All right. So don't forget about Jordan McLaughlin, Sarah McLaughlin's freaking long lost cousin there. Also, Terrence Davis, we got to keep an eye out for him too. Last 2 games, 35 and a 37, 30 and 25 minutes. So he comes off the bench. We get word he's going to get, at least, coming off the bench. Definitely worth a look at 4.8. He's just been playing very well. His usage rate has been great, 25 and 21%. And a good matchup. Great matchup against Minnesota, right? You know how thin they are on guards. We were just talking about that. So Terrence Davis, guys, at 4.8. Probably chalky, but good chalk. And he is $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Let's see. I think that's it for point guard. All right, so let's move on to shooting guard. Let's see here. All right. I was looking at Wiggins, but you know what? The price tags is too much. 7.8 is too much for Wiggins. He did a great job in his debut game with Golden State. 43 fantasy points, and he got 30 minutes. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, they kept it close to the Lakers, but 7-8 guys, again, I'd rather go Booker T. That's how you got to look at it. Same with DeRozan. In a bad matchup against Denver, you guys know I always pick the DeRozan one, but I'm going to pass on this slate. However, let's see who we got. Evan Fournier. So it's pretty thin for me right now as far as tonight goes at shooting guard because I want to be confident when I give you guys these picks, right? Very confident. Not like my baby's mama, not like when she steps on a scale, all right? I'm talking about 30-point club and above. Evan Fournier is 5'8". Couldn't get you there in a great matchup against Atlanta, right? I think Atlanta, this is a very sneaky play. 28, 21, 36. So he had 2 pretty down games. I mean, not terrible, but at least he won't dud on you. He gets 30 minutes a game. His usage rate, 21, 19, and 23. And his last 3 against Atlanta, 30-point club right here. 30, 31, and 32. Projected to get 30. So just 30s all around. Evan Fournier, Get him in there, guys. Not so much Terrence Russ. I could have swore one time my baby's mama got on the scale. I heard it actually scream. It went like ah, like when she got on it. It was unbelievable. Let's see, Seth Curry. So are we gonna start taking advantage of this or what? He's only 5'5". He's $800 less on FanDuel, 45 and a 33 in his last two. Comes off the bench, 27, 28 minutes a game, but damn, he's on fire. Last time against Utah, he got a 34, right? He came out of nowhere. He's been like 3K all season until recently, but even 5'5" is still very reasonable. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about riding the hot hand here. And, it's not a good matchup against Utah, but if he comes off the bench, he doesn't face the starters. So that doesn't scare me. So Seth Curry at 5'5", get him in there. Let's see. Malik Beasley settled in nicely with his new team. Going up against Toronto, guys. Minnesota gave him the start. He got 28 minutes, got 48 fantasy points, right? So I'm thinking he might be liking his new home. I'm just saying, at 4-5, if he gets to start again, which I don't see why he wouldn't, unless, again, we got to look for D'Lo, right? The D'Lo news means everything, everything. Definitely worth a look at 4-5, but only if D'Lo's out. So I think that's going to do it. Let's go to small forward. Not big forward, but small forward. All right. Cheers. There we go. This thing better not be lagging. It's a brand new damn laptop. All right. So I left this blank because we're going to go through this one together because I'm having a hard time picking some good ones here. Middleton's always too damn much for me. Always too much. I know he got a 52 last game, but he gets a 35 at 7-9. You know who I'm going to, Booker T. Oubre's in a horrible matchup against the Lakers guys. Buddy Hield, 6'6", Buddy Hield, I think that's too much. Now, when he was 5'9", that was great, and he got us a 50. But 6'6", no. Aaron Gordon maybe at 6'4". I'll put him in here. Only because the matchup's great against Atlanta, guys. He's gotten a 27 and a 38 against him, 28, 31, 47. So his production's gone down. It's skyrocketed down. His minutes are fine. It's just his point scoring has not been good. However, good bounce back game right here. So 6'4" is just a hard price point to get to, but Aaron Gordon's definitely in play, guys. Bogdanovich at 6'1", too much. TJ Warren, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna take a hard pass. It's tough though. It's tough. It's just a tough position, guys. Draymond at 6'7", too much. And a bad matchup. Bridges, 6'2", against Detroit. I guess. Last time he played him, he got a 34. Yeah, we'll get him in. I just the price. I'd rather him be 5'8", like he was. 6'2", $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Let's do this. The minutes, right? He gets 35 to 39 minutes a game. Usage rate, 24, 22, 22%. Against Detroit, he got a 34 last time. Before that, he got 29. So I guess Bridges, but he's not a priority. Let's see. Jeremy Lamb had a great game, but I'm not going to point chase. Duncan Robinson, of course, because you know what? He did it again tonight, guys, and he gets 40 minutes a game, right? So especially if Jimmy Butler's out, Duncan Robinson is in play against Golden State. Great matchup. Ranked 28th in the league against small forwards. He's only 5'2", guys, and he gets 40 minutes a game. What more do you want? All right. What more could you possibly want? Get him in there, guys. Don't do the Kendrick Nunn and then watch. Nunn's going to go off tomorrow, right? And Dragic's going to go out there and fuck the dog. As it goes. I wouldn't be surprised. My mind might change tomorrow. We'll see. But as of tonight, I'm going Dragic and Duncan Robinson. Taking full advantage of those Miami wingers, guys. Wingers. I'm a hockey player, so sorry. Miami guards. Jesus Christ. Bruce Brown, I just can't do it anymore. I can't deal with the 20 points a game. Joe Harris is in a horrible matchup, or I'd go there. Hunter at 4'2", he had a great game, but fuck, his great games are still so few and far between. I'm gonna pass. Let's see. So the rest of these guys are just garbage. I'm not seeing nothing down here. Just a bunch of bums. Yeah. All right. So we did it together. Like I said, I wasn't totally confident with small forward, so I thought I'd go over it with you guys. So let's go to power forward. Because don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is, Schroeder. That's right. It's a new day. All right. So power forward, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's already come out that he's questionable, so he might miss. So if he misses, that opens up all that value, right? The Bledsoes, the Silvas. So we have to keep an eye on that. As of tonight, if the day it's already coming out that he's questionable, I highly doubt he plays. All right. Anthony Davis at 10-3. I like him better when he's in the night king range. He's matchup proof, but I don't know, guys. It's just a gut feeling for me. Anthony Davis 10-3. I'm just not going there. Sabonis, no. I'm not even going to think about it. Now, Collins is coming off. I think he played 50 minutes. I'm not exaggerating. I think he played 50 minutes tonight. Now, against Orlando, it's not a tough matchup. And he's been getting 49, 48 fantasy points, right? He's always up there at the top scorers of the slate. So I do like Collins here. Not Phil Collins, but John Collins, your granddaddy's favorite mixed drink. I'll take a John Collins neat, right? Is that how you guys say it? No ice, right? You guys taught me that. Thank you. But yeah, get him in there, guys. Even with Trae Young, right? Trae Young's in it, doesn't matter. Collins is still going off. Project to get 43.5. Get him in there, guys, against Orlando. Next up, we got Pascal Siakam Malekam at 8-1. Great matchup against Minnesota. No Towns. He's gone. So you got to worry about that defense. 37, 21, 50 in his last three. So he's due, right? And what better game to do it than against Minnesota? The minutes, I ain't got to tell you about that. His usage rate is high, as it always is, 31, 30, and 27%. Projected at 41.4. So A1's not too bad for Pascal Siakam Malekam. So definitely get him in there, guys. Oubre's in a horrible matchup against the Lakers. No, thank you. Now we got the magician here, LaMarcus Aldridge, 7-1. I still like the price. He's $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up against Denver. It's just one of those teams that whenever he plays Denver, he goes off. 32, 43, 14 in his last three. He does disappear in the second half because he runs out of gas, right? He gets winded or something. I don't know what it is, but he disappears. But look at this history against Denver. This cannot be denied. 42, 50, 37, 43, and a 42. So you do the math. Is 7-1 a good price for that production? Absolutely. Project to get 36.2 fantasy points. Get him in there, guys. That's a no-brainer. LMA. Next up, Jeremy Grant for value at 4-6. At least you know here you're getting a starter, and it's a good matchup against San Antonio, right? He will never break the slate. He won't. He just won't. He's not that player, but he gets the minutes. So Jeremy Grant's possible, projected to get 24.2 fantasy points. So, early value. There you go. Next up, Porzingis at 8-4. Great price for a man that's going to get you 60 fantasy points. Now, he got in foul trouble last game. That's the first time I've ever heard of him getting in foul trouble this year. So I'll take it as that with a grain of salt, right? He's not JJ. He's not Triple J. So I don't see him getting in foul trouble again against Utah. With him, it's rare. The projection is laughable, 36.7, right? You guys know he gets 50 to 60 fantasy points per game with no Luka Duka. Get him in there, guys, Porzingis. In a tough matchup against Utah, I think he's another one who's pretty much matchup proof because he takes all the shots. All right. Next up, Christian Morningwood. I know my members questioned me last time. Am I going to pay 6.9 or 7.2 for Wood? Is it worth it? You're fucking right. It's worth it. He's been putting out no Drummond, 41, 52 in his last two games, 36, 35. He's been filling in really nicely. They don't need him, right? They don't need Drummond. Usage rate, 25, 28%. Projected to get 30 fantasy points. I think he does his usual 40 to 50 against Charlotte. Who's going to guard him? Zeller? I don't think so. So Christian Wood, for me, is still valued at 7.2. Get him while he's still in the 7K range, because before you know it, he's going to be 8.5, 9K. So take full advantage of that price tag. Let's see. Who's next? Thon Maker, too. Had a bad game last game. God damn it. Son of a. Hi there. Sorry. I had to pause it there for a minute. Had to get that out. 19, because I played him. 28 minutes. He gets the minutes, guys, right? He plays alongside Christian Wood. And not a good matchup against Orlando, but he's only 4.2. We know his upside. Mid-20s, probably, right? 4.2, Thon Maker. I will have plenty of shares. 26 last game against Orlando, and that was with Drummond. So, I don't know, guys. For me, it's another gut play. Thon Maker, get him in there. That price tag is too good. For that production, yes. So let's go to center. Always stacked. I call it always stacked center. All right, so Cat in a horrible matchup against Toronto. I'm going to pass. I do like Nikolai Jokic. I do. So that his days of scoring 80 points a game are over. He got a 48 last game. Still, with 10-2, you want someone who's going to get at least 50 to 60 realistically. Now, going up against San Antonio, 66, 79, and a 49 his last three. Projected to get 50 fantasy points. I like that. My favorite center right here, guys, is Nikolai Jokic. San Antonio's ranked 10th in the league against centers. Get him in there, guys. The Joker. He's got so many nicknames, I don't even know. Joker, Big Honey, whatever you want to call him. Ayton. So Ayton is questionable against the Lakers. It doesn't matter. Like The Rock says, it doesn't matter. All right? Because I don't play no bigs against the Lakers. We ain't going to do that. It's not a good idea. Vucevic, okay. I just don't like the price tag. He's 9K now. I like him better. He's 8.5, 8.1. I kind of draw the line there. It's a great matchup against Atlanta. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. His history against Atlanta, 41, 35, 48. I want a little bit more for 8.9. So GPP play only, Vucevic, guys. Next up, Bam Adebayo against Golden State. He should handle them easily at 8.2. $300 more on FanDuel. 41, 49, 48 in his last three. Gets damn near 35 to 40 minutes a game. Unbelievable, right? These kids just play a lot of minutes. Usage rate, 27, 22, 21%. Projected to get 41.8. I do like Bam Adebayo. You could do worse. Next up, Rudy Gobert. Anytime he's under 8K, I'm going to play him. He didn't do too well tonight for Gobert anyway. He got, 35 fantasy points? So he's been hanging in the 30-point range, right? I think that turns around here against Dallas, guys. Ranked 23rd in the league against centers. Not too good. Minutes-wise, he gets the minutes, right? It's just his production's been down. However, last time he played Dallas, he got a 56, 33, 38, 44, and a 56. So the upside's there. Couple 50 burgers and a 40 burger. Actually, two 40 burgers. So 4 out of the last 5 against Dallas, he's gotten pretty much 40 fantasy points or more. Sneaky at 7.8. The Bear, Rudy Gobert, guys. Myles Turner, too, at 5.1 is not bad. Not bad at all. Because he's not expensive, right? He's going to be low owned. Against Brooklyn, bigs against Brooklyn, ranked 29th in the league against centers. I think it's a good value play, honestly, because the matchup's just too damn good. He is projected now to get 27.4. That is 30-point club, guys. So if you're new to the video, new to the channel, I'll go over it real quick. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about it, but it's the winning key. When you're rostering your rosters, you're making your lineups, you got to ask yourself, if I'm rostering this person, are they going to get me a minimal of 30 fantasy points? If not, do not roster them. If you even have to think about it, do not roster them. All right? That's the 30-point club. That's the 30-point system. That's what I'm using, and it seems to be working, right? I don't cash every day, but I cash damn near every day, okay, since I've been doing that. Myles Turner, 30-point club, right? 27.4 projection. And a great matchup against Brooklyn. Get him in there, guys, at 5.1. You need some salary relief. Like my baby's mama needs some weight relief. There you go. Let's see. We went over Christian Wood. So again, guys, keep your eyes out for that Giannis news before I forget about it. Harry Giles, 3-5. So with no Deadman in town, I don't know, guys. A lot of people are going to Belizia, but he ain't doing it. If Giles gets his opportunity, he'll do it. He just had a bad game last game. He did get 27 minutes. Normally at 27 minutes, he'll get you 40 plus. So in a good matchup against Milwaukee, sneaky, Harry Giles is a great play at 3-5. I see him getting 30 or more fantasy points easily. Easily, guys, ladies and gentlemen. He should get the start. Just make sure he does and get him in there. All right? At 3-5. Harry Giles. Don't forget. And that's going to do it, guys. So it is time for my favorite part of the video and yours. You know what I'm talking about. Schroeder's picks. So I'm pulling my player pool here, and Schroeder's going to give us his favorite plays. He's going to give us his 2 double-double picks. And who's going to get us the triple-double to take down the whole damn thing? So let me grab this little rascal, and I'll be right back. Look at that. He just appeared out of nowhere, just like magic. Schroeder Skywalker. All right, Schroeder. So tell me, who's going to get the first double-double? Get comfy here. So we want to know, who's going to get it? Who do you like? He's looking. Okay. Who do you got for the first one? You guys heard that. I know you guys heard that. So he acted like he was going to whisper in my ear, and then he yelled in my ear. He says Devin Booker T. He's getting the first double-double. All right, Schroeder, good job. He thinks he sees a bug, so he's going ape shit. So, Schroeder, we need you, all right? Who's going to get the second double-double? Who do you got? Who's it going to be? Okay, who do you got? Who's your second one? Really? I like that pick. Good job. I really like that pick. He says LeBron James, second double-double. Now, Schroeder, who's going to break the slate? Who's going to get us that triple-double? Who's it going to be? You guys got that? You guys, I got it. If not, I will gladly translate it. He says none other than the Joker, Nikolai Jokic, guys, is going to get the triple-double. That's going to do it for Schroeder's picks. He was very vocal tonight. So that's a rarity. So if you caught tonight's show, you got a good one. So let's get you a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club, guys. www.dfsclub.com. Let's look what we got right here. And don't forget Draft Dashboard, guys. Look at this. $1 for 30 days. You can do this a million times. And also it has the cash lineup feature. You don't see that with optimizers, so. And I do like what we're looking at right here. So let's see. I'll save this for my Draft Dashboard members. We got Gordon Dragic, Evan Fournier. This is a good GVP lineup. Aaron Gordon, Don Maker, Pascal Siakam Malikum, Jamal Murray, Duncan Robinson, and Malcolm Brogdon. Don't forget about Brogdon. I always do, right? I was telling my members today, like, on the cheat sheets, I put out the cheat sheets, and they're always fire. And somehow I forget to play the players that I put on the cheat sheets. My members win, and I don't. But it's okay. As long as my members win, it's all good. But it just makes me laugh. I'm like, God, why don't I listen to my own advice? But anyways, guys, so there's one. Let's do one with, you know how we do. We're going to do two. We're going to do 2 lines for you guys. Let's do the Joker here. Let's punt utility. Let's see. Let's say, I don't know. Let's say Giannis is out, right? Who can we do here? Let's get a value play. Where's where are the Bucks at? Who's gonna do it with no Giannis, guys? Juan, Juancho, Fernandez, Juancho Gomez. No thanks. No thanks. You know what? Let's do Giles. And we didn't even gotta worry about it. He's 3-5. Okay, so we'll start there. We got Jokic here. Let's put Brogdon here. All right. So we still got salary to fuck with. Let's see. I'm trying to do a good one. Devin Booker T, you guys know. I got to put in Booker T. So we're only at $1,500 over the limit. We can work with that. We can work with that. So let's see. Let's see. No, I'm still intrigued by if there's no Giannis, guys. Honestly. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. OG, maybe that'd be a just like gambling, like a bad fucking gamble there. Ugh, this is tough, but we're gonna make it happen. Don't worry, we're gonna make it happen. All right, we're gonna make it happen. We can do bridges here. All right, all right. So I do like Jamal Murray though. Let's go here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. We gotta go dumpster diving here. We gotta look for some value. Shit. We'll go Ilyasova. We'll say Big D is out, right? So we can go Ilyasova here. So now we have more value. Now we got more salary to play with. So we can actually go up. We can go back to Aaron Gordon. All right. So let's do that. All right, guys. So how about this one? Check this shit out. Brogdon, Booker T, King Booker, Aaron Gordon, Thon Maker, Jokic, Jamal Murray, Ilyasova, Harry Giles. Not bad, right? Or you can go Thon Maker down here and then go back to fucking what's his name. So that's it, guys. 2 free lineups sponsored by www.DFS Club, guys. Come join the family. There's plenty of room for everybody. I want to get 10,000 members. That's why it's so affordable, right? Because we're not in it to get rich, guys. We just built a great community that everybody can afford and everyone can be a part of. And shout out to the let me look. Hang with me. One of my members, he's been with me since day one. I just wanted to say a shout out to him and congratulations because his little girl, his daughter, made the volleyball team today. That is outstanding news. Let me pull it up here. I know it's Chris, but I need to know his CPD 2167. So yes, congratulations, brother. Tell her I said good luck. She made the volleyball team. That's great, man. I'm so happy for you. Daddies are so happy when their daughters make a sports team. What can I say, right? Guilty. So congratulations, man. Shout out to everybody in the DFS club. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did read your comments last video. It's just the weekend, so it's so busy because we play every single sport. I'm fucking drained, right? But I have fun. I love what I do, guys. So don't forget lineups. You guys want lineups. You guys want bankroll management. Come join the family. All right. Affordable for everyone. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm bushed. Schroeder wants his salmon treats. So guys, after a great weekend, God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Make sure you take good care of your pets. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I live and die by that. And let's go. I will go live tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the live stream. Hopefully with some great value. And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, please take care. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.